like insulting your intelligence. You know what I mean? Like somebody intelligent insulting you that way. You fell down. Oh, I fell. Anyone can fall down. I can trip and fall down. Right? So why come around and oh, I just did my double denying. And he said, in fact, he cleared here on that. All of this, all for money. That some group of people will just take and steal, and nothing is going to happen. All for that. You know? And for what do you call it? For those who their own is not about a ram, theirs is to beg for unity. You see, I understand everything you are saying, but see, we need unity. All of us have to come together. We must come together to make sure that we defend our country and take our country back. Iwa atawo wo ni we. Iwa atita ni we. Abo wo we ni. You know the one they will say, "Omo shepe shepe owo we." Iwa atita ni we come together. With who? Or for what? Those are the ones that will tell you as well that God created Nigeria and it will never break, even when Nigeria is breaking them into pieces. Somehow they just feel like, just like it is not Sharia, if it's not haram, then it is, you know, it is wrong not to believe that God can change the situation of Nigeria and the rest of, I mean, like, that's insulting. Most of them end up in places like this as well, you know, in a place where people are like praying for the criminals in government to have a change of heart. Imagine praying for criminals that God should touch their heart so that they can do what they promised you they would do. You know?
See what in Zion church you do people. Like they go there, they wait to go church tomorrow. Like Zion, waiting they happen. Say, which kind church be this one? Like they go there see like early morning where church go hold. This one no sharp at all. See people. Can't see people. Oh boy, they have. See what.
Because Nigeria is a place, right? It's not just Nigeria. They say it's almost all over Africa, though, right? But I am from that place that I know more, okay? So Nigeria is a place where the economy continues to crumble. Factories and businesses continue to fold up. And people are losing their jobs. Only for some of them to go back to their former workplace. Because it is now a prayer center. They will walk back into their warehouses. There used to be warehouses for goods and trade and all of that where people are busy working. The economic happened, died. Now they walk back into that place. It is now a prayer center where they will go and pray for a job. Majority of them you saw out there, now the wahala of Nigeria will make them stay in front of church. I know, see, I again, see, this is my own experience now. That's something you will think maybe shouldn't be happening anymore, or at least if they're happening, they should be like, And that's why I said that Nigerians don't really, okay, should I say, many Nigerians don't really believe in any God, even though they appear to be godly. Sure, you get some of them, all that nonsense, right? Listen. Nigerians or many of these Africans that are pretending to be religious, they are pretending to be religious because they are asking for something from God. And these days, because that God they believe is not giving them what they expected, some of them are no longer godly or religious acts. You get that? But when you see majority of them doing this holy, doing this Allah Akbar, and all of these things, now because of something they were demanding or trying to get from God. And that makes them so religious. They obey everything. Say, Oluwa mi, tí mo dẹ̀ sìn ọ́, tọkàntọkàn, why did you let this happen to me? You see now, when something happened to them, they will say, God, why me? God, why me? I worship you. I serve you in faith. I serve you in spirit. I did everything right. God, why me? Because they don't expect some things to happen to them, since they are with this God that will keep them safe from everything. Economic hardship, losing your job, losing a child due to terrible healthcare system, right? Losing a job due to terrible economic policies, okay? I mean, getting kidnapped or a member of your family being kidnapped due to terrible security situation. They tell them they will be protected. And as long as they do what they are told, you will not be touched. Your family will be safe. Amen. In all of these kidnappings going on, it will not touch your family. Amen. All these economic policies, all these businesses that are dying, your business shall survive. Amen. That's why many of them are pretending to be religious. Their pastor promised them, okay, that the economy hardship will not affect them. Their, what do you call it? Their sheikh and afas, they've told them, by the grace of Allah, they will never be kidnapped. There is no how bad Nigeria become. It will never affect them. So when they are now affected, that's when you begin to see them. They look at the sky. God, why me? God, why me? Have I not been faithful? Because they don't think all of these horrible things should happen to them. It should only happen to those who don't serve God enough. It is a word of lost people. When I say lost people, I mean like people who have lost purpose. Unfortunately, they will disagree. They will disagree with me. Some will take it as an attack on their God. Oh, you haven't met these Nigerians who are fighting for God. They told me, they said, some will tell me to my face, I know you don't believe in God. I don't believe in your kind of God. Your kind of God is a magician. And I call it a sky daddy, the Nigerian God. It's so embarrassing, right? The way you kind of think wishes can possibly fix a country. It can't. It can't, unfortunately. But here was one of those deceivers. I don't know how many of you have been, I know things are hard right now, things are tough. But I remember 4-5 months ago, was it 4 months ago, when Sanwo-Iku said, as part of their effort to help you cushion the effect of the subsidy removal, all of you who are shouting, Ebin power, that you'll be fed every day. I don't know, I just kind of thought I should ask. If you're watching me from Lagos, please tell me, Sanwo-Iku ṣe ń ra oúnjẹ fún yín, ó ṣe promise 4 months ago. Yeah?
The third level will be that we are now going to do what we call, the soup bowl, the soup kitchen. We did it also during COVID. We want to identify mama puts, caterers that are in your look, and we want to be able to feed between 1,000 and 1,500 in every local government per day, at the first instance for the next, 30 to 60 days. So let's watch out the logistics. We are identifying, the caterers already. Funds will be sent to them, and they will have vouchers so that just people just walk in, and just give them something, to eat, one a day, and let's just continue, on that. The whole idea around this is that one of the verticals will reach you in one form or the other. So that's regarding food. The third.
So don't say I didn't do anything for you. Lagos Abobakus, Oshogbo Alimajiris, the humble, their slaves, the voluntary slaves, sophisticated morons. You, the Lagos Abobakus, the crumb eaters, the crumb chasers, the ass lickers, the bat star, the bat idiots. Call your distance cousins or relatives, call the Buharidins, the Buharididanis. I know you don't like me. I don't like you too. We don't pretend. And I like that way. You don't like me. I don't like you too. Don't say I didn't do anything good for you this year. Even if Sanwo-Iku has forgotten, I have just reminded him now. When they begin to give you that food, just don't forget me. And that guy where we don't like reminded them. 1,000 per local government area means Lagos State was supposed to be feeding 37,000 people every day for the past, every day in the last 4 months. That's what Sanwo-Iku promised you. All this is being power of a thing. I just come identify our being power. Because just bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n bá ti di ọtí ṣe lọ bẹ́ sómi ní Ọ̀ṣun. Very sad news. He said he can't take it anymore. It's all about hunger. Everything is not working. Life is hard and all of that stuff. He jumped off a bridge. So those of you who are like the sewage dwellers, the Ronu bastard, the Ronu Kus, the Ronu Nazis, don't say I didn't do anything good for you this year. 37,000 of you were supposed to be feeding from Lagos every day. No, 37K. 57,000 of you. Lagos State has how many? 20 local government areas and 37 LCDAs. Abi? That's 57. And Sanwo-Iku said their plan was to feed 1,000 or 1,005 per local government or LCDA. Abi? That's some number. That should be like about 57 to 60,000 of you were supposed to be feeding from every mama put in your area. That is something that they have forgotten. I hope don't say I didn't do anything good for you again this year. And let's leave that and go to something else too. Okay? But this brother, I kind of like this guy.
No more peaceful protests again now, because peaceful protests know they work. Yes, peaceful protests, you know they work. More turn out to one no man, more enter so scatter everywhere. More shook, waiting no good. More no.
Don't worry, bro. You go see the people that want to shook as well. Don't worry. Nigeria will push everybody to that. Because I'm beginning to go rada. What is all this rada? We are still kind of looking out and say these rogues should be held responsible for all their actions, by the way, right? Well, we have some of them who are actually giving awards and, sort of like awarding this or that to these rogues. That's not the one I'm going to share with you now. Here in Edo State, I think it was 2 days ago, when PDP thugs attacked Labour Party supporters and all of that stuff, and they kind of injured them, right? So their man was with them this afternoon, I believe, and he had this to say. That's the political part, okay? Now let's hear that.
We don't see their part 1, we don't see their part 2. Their party will not appear. No shaking. I beg. People are calm down. Yes, sir. No shaking. Who now they follow, they need more than bottle to shake us. I think they hear me so. Hey, the music. On the music. They don't serious matter. Wait. I don't tell the DPO. They tell them. Anything you see, you collect. Anything they see, they collect. When they don't fire. send message, go who send them. Okay. Say, I don't want you. I don't want you. I've been past who they will intimidate. Yes. My deputy, if been past who they will intimidate. They're not fit. They're not fit. Talk your own, make we talk our own. We don't find anybody trouble. We don't find anybody trouble. Let them not find our own trouble. Let them not find our own trouble. As you see my eyes, so if you like cigar, I think they let me so. Oh, they rest. Don't see, don't spoil. One day, next one now, you bring boys come to break bottle. You go use your mouth shop the bottle. Nonsense. See, make una not shake. Nobody, no, now we get Nigeria, now we get Edo State. The people now get Edo State. If you don't work, come talk to one way you don't do now. But the break say nobody will come here. Who give now you get out?
Now you get Edo State.
But their father, they man. One day, I'm not going to go anywhere. I tell you, we must talk. Now to scatter canopy. So, what do they use canopy do? We'll not be here with stand so. We not, I get, look. Our people for Humara. Don't find anybody trouble. Just day your day. Make them say they are. If they cross their lane, they'll collect. Don't find anybody trouble. We dey talk our own. Make them talk their own. September 21, all of us go do what they our mind. No shaking. And not be the kind leader when we live now. If there's trial, any vote they enter will pursue them. I think they hear. Whether you be Mr. Speaker, anything where you call yourself, you don't want, I dey warn. Not enter my name. We be moving train, no. We be moving train, no. Tell them.
We dey cross.
Make it not turn to the one wey turn to territorial war. Yes. We don't need them. An election we did, not be ministry we did. But everybody went to say anyone they bring, we answer.
I hope those people where they say yes, yes. Now we get those say yes. I hope. I don't know if our Pata children are old enough, but they are supposed to be there if they are 18 now and above, so that they will just all fight for those state that way. We're here watching the UK election, the transfer of power, all of that done within 24 hours. And the new prime minister, the new government, everybody is back to work just like that. 24 hours. But everybody knows that if they never shoot gun, let's say that election, that one election. They never break bottle for your head. If they say they do election, they never break bottle for your head. That one election. Which kind of election be this? So if you say they don't carry ballot box in 2024, where everyone would like to let you know that they are civilized, but they are not. Barbarians operating in a barbaric system will always produce one thing. Barbarians putting a crown on the head of a clown will not make him a king. It will make him a comedian, a circus performer. And indeed, the ground for all of this is how they lay them. And after the whole thing, when people have their chance, like this Kwara people, the people they say, yes, we'll do it. Yeah, APC, change, APC, change. Yeah. When they can't see them, you can come be like, ole, Shagiru, ole, ole. House of Representative member ahead who came to his constituency, and the moment they cited him, they just went for him. And the crowd, they wanted to lynch him. They said he failed them, but they didn't do anything, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I think fortunately is right. Now look at you. If you are watching this broadcast tonight from Bagada in Lagos, I just say make I tell you, if your house near any of those canal, then they come your area, come demolish all your houses. So in the next 30 hours, 48 hours more, because that was hours ago. If I tell you say na 48 hours, you go to say na Tuesday evening they go come. About Tuesday, they are coming to demolish your houses. So because of this canal.
And I saw.
Madam tó ọkùnrin sórí kí ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ yóò dídì lóko.
But talent of fun.
Máa kan tí ó ń jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà nígbà kan tí wọ́n fẹ́ bá wọn tàbí ẹ̀yìn ló ẹ̀ ò mọ́ bọ́sẹ̀ ọjọ́ sí òun nìkan.
Yes, about the children look on my yes, now they are no longer television just don't pariwo pé kí wọ́n ṣe.
Ìjẹta kọ́ ni ìjẹta àbánu no ọjọ́ ìjẹta ni
Channel Arise television
8 o'clock at 9 o'clock. And if you see what these people are asking, as if the government is not doing
anything, yes.
You say, what do you
want that government to
do? This one they have done. This one they have done. That one they have done. But the tower gun I can't pass. Look what you know. Anything you need for.
I'm looking at. Just that guy that you want to see the family. What?
And I saw.
Welcome to our mega shitty, where Poseidon single-handedly defended the city against the Atlantic Ocean. And Poseidon, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to sit here and reveal all my strategy. I am the first speaker among the three of us running. So they will spy on me. So you will have a limited answer here today. Another day you can bring me back.
I don't even know if that is a Ghanaian accent. It's not totally Yoruba accent. That's not how we speak. Another day you can no. Come on, man. It sounded like a Ghanaian. He's also a Ghanaian. Oh, why are you acting like really? It's true now. He's a Ghanaian. They call him a Ghanaian. All right. Then I saw where they said they gave with a wiki an award. Okay, award of excellence or something like that. Then they give another one. They shall give about 4 of them an award. So Wiki decided to host the party, and guess those who were there with him, his own loyal lawmakers, Amawele and others. I'll just show you.
peaceful protest again now because peaceful protest no